He is arguably the finest left-arm fast bowler of all time. He's a record-breaking batsman and was captain of his country. Arrogant, brilliant, and often controversial, Waseem Akram is one of ESPN's legends of cricket. The 1992 World Cup final in Melbourne.
That's a good hit. That's going all the way through mid-wicket for 4.
Waseem Akram turned in an all-round performance that won him man of the match and secured the cup for Pakistan.
What a great delivery. Left arm round the wicket. Alan Lamb has been cleaned up.
He's a World Cup champion. See, people think of, 500 wickets and 400 wickets in one day and tests and all that. They think of that. He's a World Cup champion. Now, with these efforts, bowling around the wicket, reverse swinging the ball at the MCG against England, it was just phenomenal. I don't think how could Alan Lamb and these guys hit the ball? They've got no chance swinging it, 150 kilometres an hour and swinging it that much. You can't hit it. It's almost impossible.
Absolutely magnificent delivery, as near as to unplayable as you can possibly get.
You could see the smile on Imran Khan's face at mid-off saying, "Oh, he's one of my boys. I taught him everything I know," and gee, he was very, very good. Best left-arm bowler that ever played the game.
He's the cricketer I'd like to come back as, if I had another go at it. Being 6'4" and running in bowling real good pace, and being able to field as well.
Oh, here's trouble.
And also being able to handle the bat.
Well, here's a big swing at this one. He's got it clear of the field. It's 4 runs.
Waseem, immensely talented, easily the best left-armer one has ever seen. I think the cricketer of the last decade, without a shadow of doubt. I know there's Tendulkar, there's Lara, there's the likes of Steve Waugh and Shane Warne, but I think Waseem Akram for me is the cricketer of the 1990s.
From a short run, Waseem bustles into the wicket to deliver the ball with a whippy action. He can swing the ball both ways at high pace.
To generate that amount of pace off a 15-yard run-up, almost unheard of, and the control of seaman swing, quite remarkable.
Swing the ball both ways at really lively pace, bowled a great bouncer, hard to pick because he used a very fast arm, whether it was up there or down here, very fast, so not easy to pick. He'd be right up there. I'd have to think a long time to think of a better left-arm seamer than him.
Outstanding ability, he's a captain's delight. He can bowl round the wicket, he can bowl over the wicket, he can get the ball into the right-handers, he can reverse swing an old ball, he can bowl yorkers at will, bounces at will, always aggressive.
Waseem, obviously, he's an exceptionally talented all-rounder who can change the game with his bat and also with the ball.
On his day, Waseem can create mayhem with the bat.
And it's over the top again, and that's a huge hit. That's right up into the stand.
I think he's a destroyer, basically. He just loves to, get after the bowling and try and destroy them. Just wants to hit everything out of the ground. And he's played a couple of innings where Pakistan have won from, come back from defeat.
He started batting right down the order, and then just ever so gradually started to show some credentials as a batsman, to the point where by the late 80s he was a batsman capable of scoring Test centuries.
I always concentrate on my bowling more, although I should have. Since I've retired 5 years ago, I realize that now I should have concentrated on my batting a lot more.
That's 4. That's beautifully struck.
Waseem Akram is one of the best all-rounders I've seen. There were a lot of good all-rounders in that period. Imran Khan, Kapil Dev, Richard Hadley. I'd put Waseem Akram up there in the
the very top of that group. One of the most exciting cricketers that I've seen play.
And up goes the hand of Waseem Akram. He has chalked up his first century in Test match cricket.